Hi guys, it's Min and Meg again today in the kitchen, and today we're rolling out another dish for brunch. And so we decided to go sort of low-key today for brunch. You could use this meal also for lunch, but it's brunch time for us, so we're gonna roll out a salad, simple salad today. So we're just gonna take you guys along with us so you can see what we're gonna be doing for this salad here. Okay, it's just a simple salad. We have gone ahead and we're washing some lettuce. Okay, so that's soaking. We have some spinach here which we're gonna wash as we speak. Okay, to make this meal very interesting, we have some frozen berries here which we're gonna put in some cold water, and we're still in crisis cooking, so we're cooking what we got. Okay, we have some carrots here which we're gonna blanch, and it's just blanching just mean put it in some hot water for a minute, take it out, dump it in some cold water, and that's ready to go. We also have an egg here that we're going to use in our salad today for our crisis cooking. So having friends over, you want to make sure you have something, you know, to share, to chit chat over meal, and so we're putting our best foot forward, so to speak. We have some different variation of tomatoes here, or tomatoes, whatever you call them. Love this one. But we have a couple here. We're going to use the red ones today. So we're going to put a couple red ones over there that we're going to be using in our salad. Okay, so that's what we have there. Now we have a whole bunch of things here that we're going to use in the salad, because we want to show you guys how you don't have dressing, off the shelf dressing. You can always make up a dressing of your own, and that's what this tray is about here, which we're going to put like right here. We have some olive oil, and the one we like to use is Pond's. This is Pond's olive oil. Okay, I think this one is organic cold pressed. If my camera will focus, it's looking for a face. Okay, and the egg is going to cook for approximately 8 to 9 minutes to make it hard boiled. Okay, we're going to use some cheese here, and this is just Danish blue castella cheese. Okay, and yeah, so let's go guys. So we're going to go ahead and lower our egg in some cold water, or if you have, I like to just if it's going to be hard boiled, I put it in some water that already been boiling, and that's what I do. So I just lower my egg in some boiled water here. You can put yours in cold water, doesn't matter. It's just my preference. And this is a little pot that I'm using. And so we're going to put this on the stove for 9 minutes hard boil, okay? Now that we've soaked our spinach in cold water, wash and soak, we just want to fish them out. Make sure these are dried before you put your dressing on. I don't have a dryer, a vegetable dryer, but we're going to devise a way. So we went ahead and we are going to wash our tomatoes. We washed them already, so we're just going to move them over to this here plate. Okay, we want to make sure our tomatoes are dried. If your veggies are wet, vegetables are wet, it's just going to make your salad soggy. The dressing is going to be terrible. Everything is going to be awful. So you're going to dry your veggies, okay? These are dried and we're ready to move. What I like to do, after washing my veggie, I just put them in a strainer or a strain, whatever you call it. And I just move it back and forth to get the water off, the excessive water. And you can see how saturated this is. And you can use a clean napkin, and you can pat the rest, pat it dry. Whatever else water is there, you just do like that. Take that water off. So now those are dried. We have just blanched our carrots. So here we go with the blanched cabbage. We're going to put them in some cold water. And we just blanch them in plain water, no salt, nothing at all, just plain water. We're just going to go ahead and pour some cold water on that carrot to sort of cool it down. And now these are dried. We're going to go on to the other kind of lettuce, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay guys, and we're still in that crisis situation, so we're still in the use what you got mode. Don't go out there and jeopardize your health. Forget anything here. Whatever vegetable you have at home, use that. We're just showing you ways to substitute or to use what you got. So we don't want you guys to go out there and jeopardize your health by going and trying to fish for things and make a veggie. Whatever you have, just substitute and use that. That will be good, okay? We're going to go ahead and dry this veggie. So we're just going to go ahead and dry these vegetables, this lettuce. Okay guys, so we went ahead and lit up a little candle, not ritualistically. It's just done because so much is happening. It's so dark right now with everything happening, with those viruses and everything, and it's like the world is so dark. So yeah, it's just to calm my spirit and to calm, you know, for peace and quiet in my mind. But it's not ritualistic, okay? We're going to go ahead and dry our berries. So with a napkin, the one that we use to dry the veggies, we just dry those frozen berries that we found in the refrigerator. Those were frozen in that. Okay, so we're going to pour off the water off our carrot. We're going to go ahead and dry. We're going to go ahead and dry our carrots. Same way, you don't want water in your salad. Same concept, okay? You're going to put that in a dry container, so we just dried that container, so now they're more saggy than anything else. They're not too stiff, okay? We're going to go ahead and chop our tomatoes, and we're going to extract the seeds. These are firm tomatoes. They're so firm. We're just going to go ahead and remove the seeds because we don't want a saggy salad, so we're removing the seeds. These are done. I'm just going to go ahead and just wash off the excessive seeds. Now that that's done, we're just going to go ahead and chop them again one more time. Just take off the little bits and pieces. Just taking off the ends. These are pretty much done. Okay guys, so what's the fundamental of making a good dressing for your vegetable, homemade, you're going to put 1 part of oil to the same part of any kind of acid. So it could be lemon, lime, it could be vinegar, it could be cooking wine, any of that. You could use as an acid base, and it's 1 part of one to 1 part of the other, okay? So we're going to go ahead and juice this lime. As our 1 part of base. And we're going to go ahead and put 1 part of oil, olive oil, into that. We're going to pour our 2 parts into a container. And we're going to mix this. I'm just going to use something, a piece of, and we're going to shake this together. Okay, so you see what is happening here. Now to make it more interesting, I'm going to go ahead and put some mustard in. You could put yogurt. You could put mustard, whatever you find. So we're just going to go ahead and pour in a little mustard into this to make it more interesting. And that's our dressing, guys. That's our dressing. Now we're gonna go ahead and put some parsley in, dried parsley. So we're just gonna put a little dried parsley in and just a pinch. I'm just gonna shake this all together. The egg is cooked, and now we're going to pour out off that hot water. We're going to pour some cold water on, and that will make it easier to take off the shell. Okay guys, so we're just going to go ahead and pour some cold water on our egg and let it sit for a few seconds, and we're going to take off the shell. Okay guys, so now that the dressing is done, I'm just going to go ahead and put a pinch of my Himalayan salt in, just a pinch to give it a little taste. That should do. Now we're ready to do the egg. Okay guys, so we're set to begin. just going to strategically place your cheese on so it looks, you know, everybody wants to eat. Okay. Yeah, so we're making little cheese balls and we're placing them all over. So it's another one there. So these are just blue cheese balls and we just place them all over. Okay. Okay, what I was doing wasn't working out, so I'm just going to do the cheese ball in my hand, the palm of my hand, with some oil. And since things are so scarce, everybody can just take. Okay guys, so we're just about done. We are just about finished with this here dish. Okay guys, so here is the dish. This here salad. Okay, and we want you guys okay guys, so that's the dish, and so we just want to thank you for stopping by. These are just inspirations. We want you guys to go out there and recreate these dishes that we have reproduced and produced and reproduced. You might see the salad again on the channel coming up as time goes by. Who knows, but we want you guys to try these in the crisis. If you're having friends and company over, this is the ideal time to show your expertise in what you can do to make your company welcome and have an entertaining moment with you in this here terrible crisis where everything is going haywire. We want to thank you for stopping by, and on your way out, please do not forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and comment. So we're going into another mass production. We just found some crab and you know that's not mint, that's just to me, so I would not mention mint in this one because mint does not do, she's advantage, she doesn't do any of that. So yeah, here we go. So here we go. We want you guys to go out there and try this and come back here and let us know how yours turned out, okay? Ours, we know we're gonna enjoy it. Okay guys, so you saw what we did, and I know that you're gonna enjoy this dish just as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you guys. So until we see you guys again on the mass production that is coming up, which is gonna be a seafood dish, we just want to say thank you for stopping by. Be safe. It's a little bit still crazy out there with this virus, but we're gonna cook what we got. And if you don't have the exact vegetables, this is what we found in our refrigerators. But what's in your refrigerator, use it and entertain your friends. Remember, limit your social contact to a certain amount. Whatever is the limit in your country, obey that law. And be safe, okay? So the children should be able to participate in this brunch, the elderly, the pets, and everybody else who fall in between as in those demographic. So until we see you guys again, all the best. Ta-ta, ciao, la bella, and be safe. Bye-bye.